This is the Packet Tracer 1161. I think we offered this as project 3 or 4. I can't remember. But here's a video on how to complete this particular switching exercise. It's a good one. There's some new stuff for the new semester or for the new CCNA exam. And it goes through. It's pretty extensive, and they put security first, which is something that we really haven't done in the past for CCNA stuff. So good exercise. 2 switches, a layer 3 switch in the middle. The 2 axis layer switches are the 2 we're going to be working on. We're going to create a native VLAN. We're going to move some ports off of it. We'll set up DHCP snooping. There's a whole bunch of stuff. So you can see the parts here. Create a secure trunk, secure the unused ports, implement port security, enable DHCP snooping, and then configure rapid PVST plus with port fast and BPDU guard. So we'll do each one of those things. Let's get into step 1. Connect the 2 G0/2 ports on the access layer switches. So these 2 switches here, what they want you to do is go ahead and connect those. Since it's switch to switch, we will follow the rules of straight through versus crossover, and we'll just add a crossover port, crossover cable between those G0/2s, and we now have a redundant solution between these 2 sides. All right, cool. Configure ports G0/1 and G0/2 as static trunks on both switches. Okay, so let's go to switch 1 first. Since we're going to set up the trunks on both G0/1 and G0/2, we'll just hit them both right now. So I'm going to do the range command, G0/1-2. And as you go through this exercise, one of the things that you're going to definitely want to follow along with is the range commands and doing them efficiently, because in the future there's going to be a whole bunch of range stuff that you're going to have to use, or you're just going to set up a lot of interfaces and it's going to take way longer. So I would say don't do that. I would say use the range command, and I'll show you how to do that. So switch port mode trunk, no auto, no dynamic desirable here, just turn it on. Okay, all right, good. And we've up to 5 points. All right. So configure G0/1 and 2 as static trunks. Did that. Disable DTP negotiate on both sides of the link. Okay. All right, so let's see how that goes. Switch port non-negotiate. Seems like a good command to me. Let's go ahead and use that, and we'll set that up on the other side as well. So switch port non-negotiate. Non-negotiate is the command that you'll use to turn negotiation off on those trunk links, and we should be a-okay on that. So substep C, done. Create VLAN 100 and give it the name native on both switches. All right, we're going to do that from global config. So we'll just go int VLAN 100, and we're going to name that native. So name native. Cool. And let's go over to the other side here. Make sure you use the right capitalization that they post in the labs. Otherwise, you won't score any points, and that's no good. So we're up to 11. That was substep D. Substep E, configure all trunk ports on both switches to use VLAN 100 as the native. Okay, back to same thing we were on before. Let's go exit again. Switch 1. Let's do that one first. So we're going to go int G0/1-2. Oops. Range G0/1-2. And what are we doing here? Oh, we're setting the native VLAN on the trunk, right? So let's go ahead and do that. So the native on the trunk is going to be 100. So switch port trunk native VLAN 100. That sounds right. Works for me. Let's go ahead and drop that over on the other side. Same exact command. intg 0/1-2. Oops. int range g 0/1-2. That's a little bit better. Switch port, trunk, native, VLAN 100. Excellent. All right, cool. All right, so step 1 is complete. We'll do another video for step 2.